Hi everyone, welcome to the third video in the Introduction to Equations series. In this video, we're going to look at solving equations by using tables. There are many different ways to solve equations. In this series, we're going to look at 4 ways to solve equations. This video discusses solving by using tables of values. Then, in the next video, we'll discuss solving by inspection, as well as what inspection means. Next, we'll look at solving by trial and improvement. And the last set of videos will be about solving by undoing. The best way for me to explain how to solve equations using a table is by giving you an example. Now remember, an equation results when you have 2 expressions equal to each other. So the one expression in the first question is 2x minus 2, and the expression that it's equal to is 6 minus 2x. Now, if I use a table, I can see how the output values change for each expression as the input values change. So if my expression is 2x minus 2, and let's choose some input values. How about we just say minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what the output values will be for this. So I'm going to substitute negative 3 in when the x is 2 times negative 3 minus 2. 2 times negative 3 is negative 6, minus 2 is negative 8. And 2 times negative 2 minus 2 is negative 4 minus 2, negative 6. Then in the next row, I'm going to put the other expression, 6 minus 2x. So to work out this value, I'm going to say 6 minus 2 times negative 3, which gives me 6. Negative times a negative is a positive. 6 plus 6 is 12. And in the next block, I'm going to have 6 minus 2 times negative 2. That gives me 6 plus 4, which gives me 10. So take a few minutes just to complete the table. Pause the video and then start it again once you've completed your table. Here I have the completed table. Take a second to see that you completed your table correctly. Now, I want to find where the 2 expressions are equal to each other. Which column do they have the same values in? And you'll see in the column where x is 2, I have the same output. So, my solution to this equation is going to be x is equal to 2. Let's go on to the next question. 2x minus 2 is equal to 4x. Now I've already listed the expression 2x minus 2 on my table, as well as a group of output values for it, but I don't have the expression 4x, so let's add that in. 4x, and 4 times negative 3 is negative 12, 4 times negative 2 is negative 8. Let's complete this quickly. And the question is saying, where are the output values the same? Now the output values are the same when x is equal to negative 1. So, therefore, x is equal to negative 1. Now be careful, you're not saying what the same output values are. You're rather saying which value gives you the same output values. And the value of x that gives you the same output values is negative 1. So if I substitute negative 1 into each equation, or each expression, both of the expressions will equal to negative 4. But the solution to the equation is x is equal to negative 1. Let's look at the last one quickly. I've got 4x already on my table. It's equal to 6 minus 2x. So I am comparing the bottom 2 rows. And here I find they are the same when x is equal to 1. So here I've shown you how to solve equations that use a table. Now, as you can see, solving equations using a table does have some limitations. For example, what if your solution is outside of the values that you've put on your table? Or maybe it's in between. What if your solution was 1 3/4? It might take you a little bit longer to find this solution.